So this is me thinking of a new workout video.
You got it.
I got it. So here it comes, and like, comment, subscribe. Someone, what are you laughing at? What's so funny? She came down laughing hard. I'm sure she was laughing before she came down because she heard what was going on.
You're watching Snow White.
So someone's laughing hysterically because I'm watching Snow White. What's going on? So sad. She's never seen me watch it. Little does she know I watched it thousands of times. To all the girls out there, this is why you don't wear pants with holes in them. Come on, because she's freezing. So before I address the coronavirus, obviously this video happened Sunday. So this was Sunday of this week, whatever this week is. And now it's the 18th today. So the gym was still open. And I'm recording this after, obviously. So now I don't have access to the gym. It closed like at midnight on Wednesday. Whatever today is, the 18th, I think it is. So I usually go at 4 in the morning, so I couldn't go. But that means for me, it's not that big of a deal because it's time I can now use my home gym. But all I have is 205 pounds in weight. So that's a 45, a 25, and a 10, which equals 205. So now I'm going to be super off program. But at least that's good for bench. It's not too, it's not that light for bench. But for the other two, it is squat and deadlift. But that doesn't mean you can't get at least some cardio done, because that's pretty much what we're all going to have to do, because some people don't even have a home gym and they have to do body weight stuff. So with that being said, I'm recording this to refer to this in the future to like my kids or grandkids that I don't have yet, or to anyone who asked that didn't experience this. We're all experiencing this, especially people who go to the gym. We all bond like that, and we all go to the gym and we all bond through the coronavirus, I guess, through the gym. Even if we don't ever talk at the gym, whether it's a commercial gym or a powerlifting gym like the one I go to both, but mainly go to a powerlifting gym. And I'm going to say that this is not a joke. It's serious because it's killed over 5,000 people. There's over 17,000 cases, and Italy had just like a lot of people die at one time. So that could happen in any country, and it's not a joke at all. Even if there's not that many deaths here in the United States, whatever country you're in, it could happen. Some professional athletes are getting, the coronavirus. Doesn't mean you're going to die. I think there's a 2% death rate. I don't know what it is exactly, but it's pretty low. But, I just think it's very dumb. I think it blows my mind that people have to be told, like 5-year-old kids, to wash their hands. Like the 5 fingers, whatever it's called. The 5 tips of the coronavirus. Wash your hands, sanitize every day, and cough into your elbow. All these things that people should know. And people have never been doing. They always sneeze into their hand or don't cover their mouth at all. And now people are starting to do it now. There's people who are like, oh, I didn't do it before, so I'm not going to do it now. Yeah, those people. People who didn't do it before, and like, oh, now I'm going to do it because I might die. And there's people who just, I don't know. Those are just the two kind of people I've been running into. But, I just think it's crazy how people are trying to avoid the virus by going to places where, you shouldn't be. Places like a Cal Poly Pomona. Anything over 100 people is being canceled. Now the school shut down, but over 100 people, events get canceled, and then ended up being over 50 people, and now just any people, because now my favorite restaurants are getting, closed down and all that. But we go, not me, I did, sadly. I was part of it because my mom needed help, so I went with her. People are going to supermarkets to get toilet paper and water or whatever they need, and waiting in line way before the store opens to avoid the coronavirus, but you're in line with a bunch of people that may give you the virus. To me, that just blows my mind. I'm not making fun of it, and it is serious, but I think there should just be more logic in fighting over toilet paper or water and not sharing when someone just wants 1 or 2 and you're getting 5. That's why there's a 1 toilet paper limit, 2 water limit. That's what it was when I went to Costco. But it just blows my mind that 5 years ago, if I told anyone this, that we'd be fighting over toilet paper and water and waiting super long lines before the markets open, people would think I'm crazy over toilet paper and water, which we do need, but it's just kind of too much. I know we kind of have to do it because if we go late to the market, there's no more. Like, I went to the Superior's, no more rice. All the Mexicans are getting rice because that's mainly who goes to Superior. Hispanics, Mexicans. There's no rice at all. I have to go early for that tomorrow. So I just think it's crazy how people are panicking and making people who don't even want to panic. So, that being said, of course, be safe, be clean, don't be stupid. Like, just like you've always been doing. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face too much. I mean, if you have to itch, I guess itch. But, don't make this crazier than it really has to be. Because it's not as crazy as the flu, or it's not that crazy where, United States has over 300 million people. It's not like, 200 million people have it. So just, people can't go to the gym right now, and that's serious to a lot of people. So people who don't go, just understand that this is a hard time for everyone, and people watching this in the future won't understand because they didn't get to live it. Waiting this long line to get toilet paper, that costs you. Who would have thunk? Dude, in line for 2 hours to not get toilet paper. You can't see, but it's way over there. Dude, you need to move, dude. This video is for the people who think you have to do strictly running for cardio. There's a lot of ways you can do cardio. It could be with weights, just like this video, which will be part 1. Whether it's with barbell, dumbbells, kettlebells, you use medicine balls. There's a lot of ways. Even if it's just walking that's still not running, this series is going to be a lot of things that include specifically not running. Even if it's almost running, like using a bike or stationary, or how about a stationary bike or a rower, or a jump rope, jumping jacks that's not quite running, or jumping. But today it's just going to be like a whole body weight workout. What I mean by body weight workout is workout with weights. This video is going to be pretty short. It's just 2 exercises. It's going to be the front squat to an overhead press. I've always found that to be a very good workout, and it works your entire body. It may not be, this is not going to focus too much on chest because, it's kind of hard to find a quick way to do a whole body workout explosive with chest, and it being like specifically free weights. And I didn't want to get on the bench because it's kind of just too technical to rush a bench press workout. I feel like that has to be pretty strict. If you've never really done this before, or if you've done them a long time ago, you pretty much haven't done it if you've done it a long time ago and you would go heavy. Like, for example, if you could front squat 225, don't do 25 on this because we're aiming for 3 to 5 sets with 6 to 8 reps. So instead of 225, just start with a plate and see how you feel. And you could just add 10 pounds every single set, or just 5 pounds. I added, I think, about 5 pounds every single set, and then I think 15 to the pendulum of the first set, and the second set was just 10 pounds. It was just, we're looking for a cardio workout. It's not strength. It's explosiveness and cardio, but it's not strength. Strength should be very strict, although it shouldn't be as technical as strength workouts like a bench press or a squat, a back squat or a deadlift. You shouldn't just throw form out the window. So just get it done as explosive as possible, as quickly as possible without very little rest. Jump straight to the next exercise without resting. You just see me cutting from one exercise to the next because I have to get I don't have a cameraman, and I gotta set the tripod up to the next location, which was like 10 feet away. But pretty much it's back to back. And rest about 1 minute, I would say a minute to a minute and a half, no more than that, not even 2. 3 to 5 sets of 6 to 8 reps.